Hello everyone! In today's video I'm going to showcase something a bit different. If you haven't already known, there have been 5 additional explosive types added to the game with the Wastelanders update, 3 of which is exclusive to the Raiders faction, that being the floater type of grenades, which is the cryo grenade, the flame grenade and the exit grenade, which can be crafted from the floater's remnants basically. But 2 things, the Dynamite and the Dynamite bundle, are available for both factions at the level of friendly. Now, let's see if it's actually worth buying. When you go to the Tinkerer's workbench, you can go down to grenades. As you can see here, the fragmentation grenade, which is available at the demolition expert of level 1, a thing that's not needing any plans either, is gonna cost you 2 adhesive, 1 aluminium, 2 fertilizers, 2 oils, and 1 spring. Now, for me, spring and aluminium from these ones are the hardest to grind for. Thankfully, there is only 1 required from these. Still, when you go down to the Dynamite, it actually removes those requirements. So you only need with the 2 oil, the 2 fertilizer, and the 2 adhesive. What's more, as you can see here, the range is the same, but the damage is actually better than the fragmentation grenade. And that's not nothing either. That's quite a bit. That's almost 50 damage additionally. And once you go down to the Dynamite bundle, it's even more damage, but it triples the requirements for the crafting materials. Still, it doesn't require any spring or aluminium, sorry. So, let's test them in action, shall we? Okay, so, right now we are here, down at the Pleasant Valley station. The location doesn't really matter, by the way. I just come here so that I have a good reference point to test its the explosion's kind of travel path, I guess. So right now, let's equip the fragmentation grenade, and let's see. I'm gonna aim it from this point on to that middle section of that big board. So it goes just a bit over this white line here. Yeah, about here. So keep a mental note of that one. And let's see how fast or how far rather, the Dynamite can travel, and if it actually matches the description of being the same. It actually went a bit further away. Now keep in mind that in Fallout 76 the grenades travel a bit weirdly, so sometimes they can get a bit further and a bit shorter. It's not totally consistent. And just one more thing, let's give it a try to the Dynamite bundle. Yep, seems to match out. So yeah, about this range is what each of them has at this angle. Now, testing the damage is a bit different, because grenades in Fallout 76 don't actually display any damage number, which is a shame. But I'm gonna just show you how each of them does on a tankier enemy, so that you can compare the damage bar that it does to their health. Okay, so we came here to the Thunder Mountain substation, because there is usually a large enemy spawning in here, which would serve us as a good kind of test doll for this experiment. And if I'm right, then it should be a death claw. Let's test it first with the fragmentation grenade. Yep, there it is. Okay, he should not be able to reach me here, so I can just throw a grenade at him from a safe distance. What's the health bar? Okay, so about that much. Now let's test it with other explosives. Dynamite first. Okay, that was a bit bigger, that's for sure. Let's test with the Dynamite bundle. Okay, I had to switch servers because the death claw was not really behaving well. Let's try it again. Okay, it doesn't see me for some reason. Okay, that actually killed me. They weren't lying when they said that the exposure range is bigger. Okay, so as I have said, you can buy the Dynamite bundle and the Dynamite plans for both factions at friendly rank. And I am right here at the crater. When you go inside, where you can find Meg, of course, you're gonna see this robot here called Mortimer. And he's gonna trade you the plans for the Dynamite, which is 100, and Dynamite bundle being 200. So you can decide. I feel like the Dynamite bundle isn't really worth the upgrade, given how much it costs to create. But for 100 gold bullions to have an upgraded version of the grenade for less to cost is really something worth considering in my opinion. So yeah, and from the settlers side, if you didn't decide to go with the raiders, you can buy it from Samuel, who's gonna sell it to you at the same friendly rank. So yeah, this pretty much wraps up this tutorial for today. Hope you guys enjoyed and found it informative. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Also, please check out our Discord, which is in the description, or follow me on Twitter, which is also in the description. That helps me out a lot.
Too dangerous, sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.